Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Hindi. Hi everybody, my name is Venus. Welcome to the 800 Core Hindi Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Hindi. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we will include the previous lesson at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at hindipod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Hindi. Okay, let's get started. First is Namaste. Hello. Namaste. Namaste. Hello. लोगों ने नमस्ते कहा. The people said hello. लोगों ने नमस्ते कहा. कृपया. Please. कृपया. Please. कृपया. Please. कृपया थोड़ी देर इंतजार करें. Please wait for a moment. कृपया थोड़ी देर इंतजार करें. माफ कीजिए. I'm sorry. माफ कीजिए. माफ कीजिए. I'm sorry. माफ कीजिए, वह अभी यहाँ नहीं है. I'm sorry, he is not here right now. माफ कीजिए, वह अभी यहाँ नहीं है. शुभ रात्रि. Good night. शुभ रात्रि. शुभ रात्रि. Good night. शुभ रात्रि दोस्तों. Good night my friends. शुभ रात्रि दोस्तों. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. Nice to meet you. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. Nice to meet you. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई सर. Nice to meet you sir. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई सर. आप कैसे हैं? How are you? आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसे हैं? How are you? नमस्कार, आप कैसे हैं? Hello, how are you? नमस्कार, आप कैसे हैं? हाँ. Yes. हाँ. हाँ. Yes. जी हाँ, मैं ये करूँगा. Yes, I'll do it. जी हाँ, मैं ये करूँगा. नहीं. No. नहीं, नहीं, नो, नहीं, धन्यवाद, नो थैंक्स, नहीं, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, थैंक यू, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, थैंक यू, मेरी मदद करने के लिए धन्यवाद, थैंक यू फॉर हेल्पिंग मी, मेरी मदद करने के लिए धन्यवाद, मैं हूं, आई एम, मैं हूं, मैं हूं, आई एम, मैं जॉन हूं, आई एम जॉन, मैं जॉन हूं, अलविदा, गुड बाय, अलविदा, अलविदा, गुड बाय, अलविदा कहना मुश्किल होता है, इट्स हार्ड टू से गुड बाय, अलविदा कहना मुश्किल होता है, बुरा, बैड, बुरा, बुरा, बैड, वह आदमी बुरा है, दैट मैन इज बैड, वह आदमी बुरा है, अच्छा, गुड, अच्छा, अच्छा, गुड, सब्जियां आपके लिए अच्छी होती हैं, वेजिटेबल्स आर गुड फॉर यू, सब्जियां आपके लिए अच्छी होती हैं, खूबसूरत, प्रिटी, खूबसूरत, खूबसूरत, प्रिटी, आप बहुत खूबसूरत हैं, यू आर वेरी प्रिटी, आप बहुत खूबसूरत हैं, बदसूरत, अगली, बदसूरत, बदसूरत, अगली, वह एक बहुत बदसूरत कुत्ता है, दैट इज अ वेरी अगली डॉग, वह एक बहुत बदसूरत कुत्ता है, आसान, इजी, आसान, आसान, इजी, अंग्रेजी आसान है, इंग्लिश इज इजी, अंग्रेजी आसान है, कठिन, डिफिकल्ट, कठिन, कठिन, डिफिकल्ट, बुधवार की परीक्षा कठिन होगी, Wednesday's test will be difficult. बुधवार की परीक्षा कठिन होगी, पास, नियर, पास, पास, नियर, मैं विश्वविद्यालय के पास रहता हूँ, I live near the university. मैं विश्वविद्यालय के पास रहता हूँ, दूर, फार, दूर, दूर, far. स्टेशन यहां से दूर है. The station is far from here. स्टेशन यहां से दूर है. छोटा, small. छोटा, छोटा. Small. कार छोटी है लेकिन बहुत शक्तिशाली है. The car is small but it's very powerful. कार छोटी है लेकिन बहुत शक्तिशाली है. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at hindipod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You will also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Alvida.
5 most common sports in India. So let's begin. Cricket. Cricket. Cricket is called as cricket in Hindi as well. भारत में क्रिकेट बहुत ही लोकप्रिय है. भारत में क्रिकेट बहुत ही लोकप्रिय है. Cricket is very popular in India. Cricket is cricket, and trust me, if you go in any city, any state, you will find kids, big people playing cricket on the streets, on the roads, in the grounds. It's that famous here. Shatranj, chess. Shatranj, which is called as chess. शतरंज धैर्य और अक्लमंदी का खेल है. शतरंज धैर्य और अक्लमंदी का खेल है. Chess is a game of patience and intelligence. You must have heard of Vishwanathan Anand. He is from India and he is #1 chess player across the globe. Chess, Shatranj. Kushti, wrestling. Next sport is Kushti, wrestling. कुश्ती ताकत का खेल है. कुश्ती ताकत का खेल है. Wrestling is a sport of strength. Yes, you need a lot of strength if you are going to play this sport. Kushti, that means wrestling. Football. Football. Football is known as football in Hindi as well. तुम्हें कौन सी फुटबॉल टीम पसंद है? तुम्हें कौन सी फुटबॉल टीम पसंद है? Which football team do you like? Well, this is a global sport and I myself is an EPL fan. I'm not going to take the name of the team, but yes, I do follow English Premier League. Gilli Danda. Gilli Danda. Gilli Danda is known as Gilli Danda in English. गिल्ली डंडा बच्चों के लिए मनोरंजक खेल है. गिल्ली डंडा बच्चों के लिए एक मनोरंजक खेल है. गिल्ली डंडा is a fun game for kids. It is an Indian game. It is played with 2 sticks. One is a bigger stick, another one is a smaller one. Gilli danda is known as gilli danda in English. 5 most popular bands in India. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Kailasa. Kailasa. So the first band is Kailasa. Kailasa. मुझे कैलासा बैंड पसंद है. मुझे कैलासा बैंड पसंद है. I like Kailasa band. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. Moving on to the next band, and that is Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean बहुत अच्छे गाने बनाता है. Indian Ocean बहुत अच्छे गाने बनाता है. Indian Ocean composes quite soulful songs. Well, you just need to YouTube them and I'm sure you will fall in love in those songs. Parikrama. Parikrama. Okay, so the next band is Parikrama. Parikrama. कल रात को मैं परिक्रमा बैंड सुनने गया था. कल रात को मैं परिक्रमा बैंड को सुनने गया था. Last night I went to listen to Parikrama band. Papon and the East Indian Company. Papon and the East Indian Company. Okay, so the next band is Papon and the East Indian Company. Papon and the East Indian Company. Papon and the East Indian Company ने कल मुंबई में प्रस्तुति दी. Papon and the East Indian Company ने कल मुंबई में प्रस्तुति दी. Papon and the East Indian Company performed last night in Mumbai. They are my favorite. You should try to listen to them. You will definitely love their music. Euphoria. Okay, so the next band is Euphoria. One of the most popular band in India. Euphoria दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में प्रस्तुति देगा. Euphoria दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में प्रस्तुति देगा. Euphoria will be performing at Delhi University. Their most popular song is Mairi. It's one of the gem of India. If you get time, go on YouTube, search Mairi Euphoria, and you will fall in love with this band. 15 words which are related to our family members, and our relationships. परिवार, family. मैं अपने परिवार से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ. मैं अपने परिवार से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ. I love my family a lot. Our next word is पिता, which means father. मेरे पिताजी का नाम राम है. मेरे पिताजी का नाम राम है. My father name is Ram. पति, which means husband. पति कभी कभी अपनी पत्नी के लिए खाना बनाता है. पति कभी कभी अपनी पत्नी के लिए खाना बनाता है. At times, husband cooks for her wife. Our next word is beta, which means son. डेविड अपने परिवार में इकलौता बेटा है. डेविड अपने परिवार में इकलौता बेटा है. David is the only son in his family. भाई, brother. मेरा भाई मुझे बहुत सताता है. My brother teases me a lot. भाई, brother. मेरा भाई मुझे बहुत सताता है. Next word is चाचा, मामा, which means uncle. मेरे चाचा मेरे लिए तोहफा लाते हैं. मेरे चाचा मेरे लिए तोहफा लाते हैं. My uncle brings gift for me. Our next word is dada, which means grandfather. आज मेरे दादाजी का जन्मदिन है. आज मेरे दादाजी का जन्मदिन है. Today is my grandfather's birthday. ससुर, father-in-law. मेरे ससुर एक सम्मानित व्यक्ति हैं. मेरे ससुर एक सम्मानित व्यक्ति हैं. My father-in-law is a respected personality. माँ, mother. मेरी माँ बहुत स्वादिष्ट खाना बनाती है. मेरी माँ बहुत स्वादिष्ट खाना बनाती है. My mother cooks delicious food. बेटी, daughter. मेरी बेटी 2 वर्ष की है. मेरी बेटी 2 वर्ष की है. My daughter is 2 years old. बहन, sister. मेरी एक बहन है. मेरी एक बहन है. I have one sister. पत्नी, wife. ये राहुल की पत्नी है. ये राहुल की पत्नी है. She is Rahul's wife. सास, mother-in-law. मेरी सास घर पर है. मेरी सास घर पर है. My mother-in-law is at home. दादी, grandmother. मेरी दादी बहुत चुस्त है. मेरी दादी बहुत चुस्त है. My grandmother is very energetic. चाची, मामी, which means aunt. मेरी चाची को पीले फूल पसंद हैं. मेरी चाची को पीले फूल पसंद हैं. My aunt likes yellow flowers. 10 different ways of saying hello in Hindi. So let's begin. Suprabhat, good morning. Suprabhat, Suprabhat, which means good morning. Suprabhat, आपका दिन मंगलमय हो. Suprabhat, आपका दिन मंगलमय हो. Good morning, you have a good day ahead. Namaste, hello. Next way of saying hello is namaste. You must have seen me so many times doing this namaste. This is an Indian way of saying hello. So if you want to greet someone in Hindi, you can just say namaste. Namaste, which is an Indian version of आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. I'm happy to meet you. If you're happy meeting someone, you can just say आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. I'm happy to meet you. और क्या हो रहा है? So, what are you up to? If you're meeting someone after long, you can just ask और क्या हो रहा है? और क्या हो रहा है? So, what are you up to? और क्या हो रहा है? आप कैसे हैं? How are you? Another way of greeting or maybe asking someone that how they are doing, it is आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसे हैं, which means how are you? आप कैसे हैं? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So how are things going on with you? Another version of saying hello or asking that how you are doing is और सब कैसा चल रहा है? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So how are things going on with you? आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? How is your day going so far? Another way of asking that how your day is going. आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? How is your day going so far? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So, how are things with you? Another way of asking that how things are going. और सब कैसा चल रहा है? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So, how are things with you? शुभ संध्या, good evening. शुभ संध्या. Sandhya means evening. शुभ संध्या, which means good evening. आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Good to meet you. Another way of greeting each other is आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Good to meet you. 10 top language learning goals for the year. So let's begin. मैं एक दिन में 2 पाठ पढ़कर hindipod101.com की सर्वाइवल सीरीज के फ्रेजेस को खत्म कर दूंगा. I will finish off survival phrases series of HindiPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons in a day. मैं एक दिन में 2 पाठ पढ़कर HindiPod101.com की सर्वाइवल सीरीज के फ्रेजेस को खत्म कर दूंगा. I will finish off survival phrases series of HindiPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons in a day. मैं एक दिन में 10 पृष्ठों को पढ़कर एक हिंदी की किताब को पूरा कर दूंगा. I will finish off reading a Hindi book by reading 10 pages in a day. Well, that's going to be quite interesting. If you're learning Hindi and side by side you're reading books, nothing better than that. मैं अपनी हिंदी की परीक्षा को उत्तीर्ण करूंगा. I will pass my Hindi exam. Well, all the best for that. Keep learning new languages and keep moving ahead. मैं एक हिंदी फिल्म को रोजाना देखकर उसे पूरी तरह से समझ जाऊंगा. I will understand a Hindi film completely by watching it daily. Well, let me tell you, Bollywood films, Hindi films are so much of drama, so much of romance, so much of thrill, you will not get bored at all. And a suggestion for you all, you can also watch them with subtitles. I always do that with foreign language. It will help you learning new phrases, new expressions and new sentences. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को अपना परिचय 3 मिनट में हिंदी में दूंगा. I will give an introductory speech of myself in Hindi for 3 minutes to my native Hindi friends. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को अपना परिचय 3 मिनट में हिंदी में दूंगा. I will give an introductory speech of myself in Hindi for 3 minutes to my native Hindi friends. मैं 5 हिंदी गानों को याद करूंगा. I will memorize 5 Hindi songs. Well, that's an interesting way of learning Hindi. You can read the lyrics and you can listen to the song again and again and eventually you will memorize the song. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को 10 पोस्टकार्ड हिंदी में लिखकर भेजूंगा. I will send 10 postcards in Hindi to my native Hindi friends. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को 10 पोस्टकार्ड हिंदी में लिखकर भेजूंगा. I will send 10 postcards in Hindi to my native Hindi friends. मैं HindiPod101.com पर फ्लैश कार्ड के माध्यम से 350 नए शब्दों को याद करूंगा. I will memorize 350 new words with the help of flashcard on HindiPod101.com. You all can also do that. You can also memorize 350 new Hindi words by using flashcards. मैं हिंदी बोलने वाले लोगों से हफ्ते में कई बार बात करूंगा. I will speak to Hindi native speakers several times a week. Again, by doing that, you will increase your vocabulary, you will become fluent and you will become more confident in Hindi. मैं रोजाना 5 शब्दों को याद कर 150 नए शब्द सीखूंगा. I will learn 150 new words by learning 5 new words a day. Again, a very good way of learning words. Maybe you're not learning too many words in a day, but 5 words a day is quite good. 10 ideas of gifts you should know in Hindi. So let's start. Itra, perfume. Itra, which means perfume. महिला अपने ऊपर इत्र लगा रही है. That woman is putting on perfume. Kitab, book. Kitab, which means a book. यह किताब आपके लिए है. This book is for you. दुनिया का नक्शा, world map. दुनिया का नक्शा, which means world's map. यात्रा के दौरान दुनिया का नक्शा बहुत काम आता है. During our travels, the world map comes very handy. Camera is camera in Hindi too? Yes, The next word is camera, and again in Hindi there is no such word for camera, so it is pronounced as camera in Hindi as well. मैंने अपने लिए एक नया कैमरा खरीदा. I bought a new camera for myself.
Same goes for smartphone. It's known as smartphone in Hindi.
Smartphone. And yet again, there's no specific word for smartphone as well, and we use smartphone only in Hindi also. आजकल हर किसी के पास एक स्मार्टफोन है. Today, everyone is using a smartphone.
Game console. Game console.
So next word is game console. Again, there is no such specific word for game console in Hindi, so we use game console only in Hindi as well. मैंने अपने दोस्त को एक नया गेम कंसोल गिफ्ट किया. I've gifted a new gaming console to my friend.
Shabdkosh. Dictionary.
शब्दकोश, which means dictionary. मेरे पास एक हिंदी फ्रेंच शब्दकोश है. I have a Hindi French dictionary with me.
भारत के लिए एक उड़ान. A flight to India.
भारत के लिए उड़ान, which means a flight to India. मेरे दोस्त ने भारत के लिए उड़ान भरी. My friend has taken a flight to India.
घड़ी. Watch.
घड़ी, which means a watch. आज मेरी घड़ी चलना बंद हो गई. Today my watch has stopped working.
हार. Necklace.
हार, which means a necklace. उस औरत ने एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत हार पहना हुआ है. That woman is wearing a very beautiful necklace. 10 must words of autumn vocabulary. So let's begin.
Sweater is sweater.
Our first word is sweater. So sweater is known as sweater in Hindi also. There's no alternate word for sweater in Hindi. उस महिला ने काला स्वेटर पहना हुआ है. That woman is wearing a black sweater.
बरसाती. Rainy day.
Our next word is बरसाती दिन, which means rainy days. मुझे बरसात के दिनों में खेलना बहुत पसंद है. I love playing in rainy days.
तूफानी. Windy.
Our next word is तूफानी दिन, which means a windy day. कल का दिन बहुत ही तूफानी और ठंडा होगा, इसलिए अपना स्कार्फ पहने. Tomorrow is going to be a very windy and cold day, so please wear your scarf.
ठंडा. Cool.
Our next word is cool. Cool, ठंडा. आजकल दिन का समय बहुत गर्म और रात का समय ठंडा होता है. These days are very warm and nights are very cold.
पतझड़. Autumn.
Our next word is पतझड़, which means autumn. पतझड़ सभी मौसमों में सबसे सुंदर होता है. Out of all the seasons, autumn is most beautiful.
Halloween. Halloween.
Our next word is Halloween, which is also known as Halloween in Hindi. Halloween का त्योहार अक्टूबर के महीने में मनाया जाता है. The festival of Halloween is celebrated in month of October.
सुनहरी पत्तियां. Golden leaves.
Our next words are सुनहरी पत्तियां, which means golden leaves. पतझड़ में सभी पत्तियां सुनहरे रंग की हो जाती हैं. All leaves turn golden in autumn.
लंबी आस्तीन की शर्ट. Long sleeve shirt.
Moving on to the next words, which are लंबी आस्तीन की शर्ट, which means a long sleeved shirt. धूप से बचने के लिए हमें लंबी आस्तीन की शर्ट पहननी चाहिए. To protect us from sun, we should wear a full sleeved shirt.
पत्ते झड़ना. Falling leaves.
पत्तियां झड़ना, which means falling leaves. पतझड़ में पत्तियां झड़ना एक आम दृश्य है. Falling leaves are a common sight in autumn.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Moving on to the next word, which is Thanksgiving. which is also known as Thanksgiving in Hindi. So Thanksgiving in Hindi, Thanksgiving in English. Thanksgiving नवंबर के महीने में मनाया जाता है. Thanksgiving is celebrated in the month of November. 10 phrases which are going to help you going back to school. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin.
Backpack is known as backpack.
So our first word is backpack. Backpack, it is same in Hindi also. Backpack in English, backpack in Hindi. राहुल अपने बैकपैक में पेंसिल, कागज और किताबें ले जाता है. Rahul carries his book, pencils and papers in his backpack. So backpack in English, backpack in Hindi also.
Sahpati, classmate.
Sahpati, which means classmate. Sara विद्यापीठ में मेरी सहपाठी थी. Sara was my classmate in the university.
Grah karya, homework.
So moving on to the next word, which is grah karya. Grah karya, which means homework. मैंने अपना सारा गृह कार्य खत्म कर लिया है. I finished my homework.
Pariksha, exam.
Our next word is pariksha. Pariksha, which means exam. कल तुम्हारी परीक्षा है, इसलिए पढ़ाई कर लो. Please study as tomorrow is your exam.
गर्मी की छुट्टी, summer break.
गर्मियों की छुट्टियां, which means summer vacation. मुझे गर्मियों की छुट्टियां बहुत पसंद हैं. I like summer vacations. But I think it's not just me who used to love summer vacations during my school days, but I think everyone loves them, isn't it? So गर्मियों की छुट्टियां, summer vacation.
Vidyalaya, school.
Our next word here is vidyalaya. Vidyalaya, which means school. मैं हर रोज विद्यालय जाता हूँ. I go to school every day.
पढ़ाई करना, to study.
Our next phrase is पढ़ाई करना. पढ़ाई करना, which means to study. मैं हर रोज पढ़ाई करने के लिए 4 बजे उठता हूँ. I get up every day at 4 to study.
आज कक्षा का पहला दिन है. It's the first day of class.
So our next phrase is आज कक्षा का पहला दिन है. Today is first day of the class.
अब कौन सी कक्षाएं ले रहे हैं? What classes are you taking?
Our next phrase is आप कौन सी कक्षाएं ले रहे हैं? Which classes are you taking?
आपका प्रमुख विषय क्या है? What is your major?
So next phrase is आपका प्रमुख विषय क्या है? What is your major? 20 words you will need for the beach. So let's start. Our first word is
धूप का चश्मा, sunglasses.
धूप का चश्मा. धूप का चश्मा, which means sunglasses. यह मेरा नया धूप का चश्मा है. These are my new sunglasses.
समुद्र तट, beach.
Moving on to the next word, which is samundr tat. Samundr tat, which means beach. मुझे समुद्र तट पर जाना बहुत पसंद है. I love going to the beach.
तैराकी, swimming.
So our next word is तैराकी. तैराकी, which means swimming. तैराकी एक बहुत ही अच्छा व्यायाम है. Swimming is a very good exercise. तैराकी, swimming.
सूरज और सूर्य, sun.
सूरज. सूरज और सूर्य, which means sun. हिंदू सूर्य भगवान की पूजा करते हैं. Hindus worship sun god. सूर्य और सूरज, which means sun.
ताड़ का वृक्ष, palm tree.
Our next words are ताड़ का वृक्ष, ताड़ का वृक्ष, which means palm trees. केरला में ताड़ का वृक्ष एक आम दृश्य है. Palm trees are a common sight in Kerala. ताड़ का वृक्ष, palm trees.
Seep, seashell.
Our next word is seep. Seep, which means seashell. सजावट के लिए सीप को इकट्ठा किया जाता है. Seashells are collected for decoration.
Swimming suit, swimming suit.
Moving on to the next word, which is swimming suit, which is also known as swimming suit in Hindi. तैराकी के लिए swimming suit होना जरूरी है. A swimming suit is a must for swimming.
Mahasagar, ocean.
Moving on to the next word, which is Mahasagar. Mahasagar, which means ocean. शार्क मछली महासागर में तैर रही है. The sharks are swimming in the ocean. Mahasagar, ocean.
Lifeguard, lifeguard.
Our next word is lifeguard, which is also known as lifeguard in Hindi. लाइफगार्ड समुद्र तट पर सुरक्षा के लिए तैनात हैं. Lifeguards are stationed at beach for the protection of people. Lifeguard in Hindi, lifeguard in English.
Jet ski is also known as jet ski.
Our next word is jet ski, which is again same in Hindi, jet ski. समुद्र तट पर मनोरंजन की गतिविधियों में से एक गतिविधि है jet skiing. Out of many fun activities at beach, jet skiing is one of them. So jet skiing in Hindi, jet skiing in English also.
Samundra tat tauliya, beach towel.
Samundra tat tauliya, which means a beach towel. Samundra tat tauliya. आपके पास एक समुद्र तट तौलिया होना अनिवार्य है. Is it a must for you to have a beach towel?
समुद्र तट पर लगी कुर्सी, beach chair.
Our next word is samudra tat kursi, which is a beach chair. मेरे पास खुद की एक समुद्र तट कुर्सी है. I have my own beach chair.
Ice cream is also known as ice cream.
Our next word is ice cream, which is also known as ice cream in Hindi. मुझे आइसक्रीम खाना बहुत पसंद है. I love eating ice cream.
रेत का महल, sand castle.
Our next word is रेत का महल. रेत का महल, which means sand castle. बच्चों को रेत का महल बनाना बहुत पसंद है. Kids like to make sand castle. रेत का महल, sand castle.
ज्वार, tide.
Our next word is ज्वार. ज्वार, which means tide. दोपहर के समय समुद्र में ज्वार रहता है. It is a high tide time during afternoon in the sea. ज्वार, tide.
धूप से तपन, tan.
Moving on to the next word, which is धूप से तपन. धूप से तपन, which means tan in English. उसे धूप का तपन बहुत पसंद है. She likes getting tan in the sun.
Snorkeling, snorkeling.
Our next word is snorkeling, which means snorkeling in Hindi too. Snorkeling एक बहुत ही प्रमुख गतिविधि है. Snorkeling is a very famous activity. Snorkeling in Hindi, snorkeling in English too.
Chappal, flip, flop.
Our next word is chappal. Chappal, which means flip flops. गर्मियों में चप्पल काफी आरामदायक होती है. In summers, flip flops are very comfortable. So chappal, flip flops.
Sunscreen is known as sunscreen in Hindi.
Our next word is sunscreen, which is again sunscreen in Hindi also. गर्मियों में sunscreen अनिवार्य है. Sunscreens are a must in summer. So sunscreen in Hindi, sunscreen in English too.
Samundra, sea.
Our next word is samundra. Samundra, which means sea. उसे समुद्र से बहुत डर लगता है. He's very afraid of sea. Samundra, sea. 10 things to do in India in summer. So let's begin. विदेश यात्रा, travel abroad. मैं अपनी पहली विदेश यात्रा में सिंगापुर गया था. I traveled to Singapore for my first foreign visit. समुंदर किनारे आराम करना, to relax at the beach. गर्मियों के दौरान सब लोग समुंदर किनारे आराम करने जाते हैं. During summer, everyone goes to beach to relax. Well, this is one of my favorite things which I do during summers because it's too hot here. Whenever I get time, I just go to the beach and just relax there. So next sentence is barbecue karna. To have a barbecue. Barbecue करने के लिए किन किन चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है? What all ingredients and supplies are required to do barbecue? सारी रात पार्टी करना. To party all night. मैं अपने जन्म दिवस पर सारी रात पार्टी करूँगा. I'm going to do party all night on my birthday. Well, yes, I know everyone wants to do that, and we should do that because that's one day where we should just forget about everything and just party. Next set of sentence is सूरज की रोशनी में tan करना. To get a tan. सब लोग सूरज की रोशनी में tan कर रहे हैं. Everyone is getting a tan at the beach. लंबी पैदल यात्रा पर जाना. To go on a hiking. हम सब पहाड़ों में लंबी पैदल यात्रा पर जाएंगे. We all will go for a hike in the mountains. I think this is the best thing to do in summers. Just go out, go in the mountains and just keep yourself away from the heat. Isn't it? दोस्तों के साथ मजे करना. To have fun with friends. नेहा अपने दोस्तों के साथ मजे करने के लिए बाहर गई है. Neha has gone out with her friends to have fun. अशंकालिक नौकरी करना. To do a part-time job. मैंने अपने विद्यार्थी जीवन में बहुत सारे अशंकालिक नौकरी की हैं. During my student days, I have done a lot of part-time jobs. There's nothing wrong in doing that because by doing this, you're making some money and by doing that, you can just have fun with your friends. गर्मियों के स्कूल में हिस्सा लेना. To attend summer school. वह गर्मियों के स्कूल में कुछ अच्छे पाठ पढ़ रही है. She's learning some good courses in the summer school. I know during summer vacations or summer holidays, we want to avoid school, but again, it's a good thing. If you want, you can just go and attend a summer school. Coming towards the end of this lesson, our last sentence is घर में रहकर इंटरनेट का इस्तेमाल करना. To stay inside and browse the internet. अगर तुम घर में रहकर इंटरनेट का इस्तेमाल करोगे तो तुम बाहर के मौसम का मज़ा नहीं ले पाओगे. If you just stay inside and keep browsing the internet, you will not be able to enjoy the weather outside. I know these days we all are too much engrossed in social media, internet, but we can just keep these things aside and enjoy weather at times.
You are at a bus terminal where you're attempting to buy a ticket from a ticket counter. There are 4 different counters. Which counter should you line up at to go to the south side of the city? Which counter should you line up at to go to the south side of the city? The third counter is the counter for bus tickets that go to the south side of the city.
शहर के दक्षिण की तरफ.
You are at a bus terminal where you've just bought a long-distance ticket. Which row and seat number are you in? Which row and seat number are you in? The ticket says that you're in the 8th row in seat C.
8वीं पंक्ति, सीट C.
You are at a bus terminal where you're reading the schedule for long-distance buses. On which days are there no buses running? On which days are there no buses running? There are no buses running on public holidays and the third Sunday of every month.
सार्वजनिक छुट्टियों हर महीने के तीसरे रविवार को.
You are at a bus terminal where you're waiting for the 3:01 bus. There is a notice posted on the bus timetable. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice reads, "The 3:01 bus does not stop here."
301 नंबर बस यहाँ नहीं रुकती.
You just got off a bus at a bus terminal and you're looking to catch a taxi. Which direction should you go to get to the taxi rank? Which direction should you go to get to the taxi rank? You should head east to get to the taxi rank.
पूर्व.
You just got a text message from your hotel's pickup service. What does the first number refer to? What does the first number refer to? The number in the text message refers to the customer code.
ग्राहक का कोड.
You're checking out the hotel's facilities when you see a notice on a door. What does the notice mean? What does the notice mean? The notice reads, "Do not enter."
प्रवेश न करें.
You search online for the nearest bus service. What bus service does the page show? What bus service does the page show? The web page shows a free bus service.
निशुल्क बस सेवा.
You're about to enter a small shop, but there's a handwritten note on the door. What does the message on the note mean? What does the message on the note mean? The note reads, "I'll be right back."
मैं अभी वापस आऊंगा.
There's a national holiday coming up, and you notice that shops have special notices about having different opening hours. From when will the opening hours return to normal? From when will the opening hours return to normal? The notice says that the opening hours will be back to normal on January 7th.
7 जनवरी.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.